We never asked the Quizard to suck us up into his liminal pit. But every week he sucks us up and we're starting to get tired of it. We don't feed him facts, we'll die, and so we try to satisfy him, even though the guy's a piece of shit. So we learn, we absorb, we do not touch the orb as it jizz of Quizard's pit.
Oh! I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't think it's like tattoos where I'm going to get addicted to it, but I'm not like...
I think I am going to get addicted to the pit.
I think about people who have to give themselves shots like regularly.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they worry. I don't think that they're like affected by, you know, I'm sure it doesn't feel good.
I think you get used to it.
Yeah, you're just like, this is part of my life.
Yeah.
So I'm in a very similar way. This fake feeling I have when I go to the Quizard's pit is the same thing.
Yeah, I think so.
We're not so different, me and
Not so different. Here we are, back in the pit.
Back in the pit.
Week 4 of this grand, beautiful odyssey. A new touchstone in the podcast firmament. That's right. That's the Quizard's pit. What is that? What is that? What are you doing?
June 1st.
It's June 1st.
June 1st.
Summertime.
Summertime and the weather is yeah.
You ever seen a music video for that? Mungo Jerry, they call him.
Named after T.S. Eliot's cats.
One of his cats is named that?
T.S. Eliot, one of the cats is Mungo Jerry. And that's what they're called.
Boy, those guys in that music video are just...
I haven't seen the music video.
It's just a bunch of sort of... They're wearing, you know, like... Sort of, I could be wrong. They're wearing like overalls with one strap. You know?
Oh, I've seen the video, yeah. Now I have.
Playing the jug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their hair's kind of crazy.
That's what I aspire... Maybe this is the summer of Mungo Jerry for me. I'm going to listen to one other song by them.
It is. I don't really know if there is one.
It's got to be.
It's wintertime.
It's Mungo summer.
They go back to the well.
In the winter time.
When the weather is cold. Also the song has a nasty lyric in it.
Does it?
If her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If her daddy's poor, then just do what you feel.
Well, that is rather nasty, Mungo Jerry. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're doing it here on the pit. We are canceling Mungo Jerry.
The band, not the cat.
No, the cat's dead.
Well, not in Cats. Mungo Jerry is still a character.
Is there a character in Cats? Mm-hmm. Wow, I am not educated when it comes to Cats.
Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser.
I'll never forget.
Have you seen Cats? Not the film, but the show.
No, I haven't seen the show. I like the film a lot.
It's incredible.
I like the film a lot.
Okay. I'm a big cat head.
Yeah, I know you are.
But I'm a dog person.
It's Quizard's Pit. Welcome to Quizard's Pit. I'm
Welcome
Shane
to
Madej.
Pit. That's Shane Madej. I don't know why I talked over you.
Did we say our names on the last episode? I think we keep forgetting. Last week we had a guest in the pit. That was wonderful to have Miles here.
That was exciting to know that that's possible.
I didn't know that was possible. Maybe we'll do more of this. Do you like us having guests? We'll try to get them every now and then.
Who would you want to be guests? And if you want them to be guests, go inundate them. Be very annoying. Yeah. Let Barack Obama know, hey, you sent a letter. Why not guest?
Get on change.org.
Change.org.
Start a petition. Get Barack Obama sucked up.
And say, yes, you can get sucked up. Yeah. Oh, yes, you can get sucked up. And then we do the show.
Yes, you can get sucked up.
Yep.
I want to say, because we didn't talk about this anywhere else, but we did some social videos for Widow's Bay.
That's cool, man.
Widow's Bay.
Widow's Bay. Widows, they don't say it any differently.
No, but it stars Matthew Rhys.
Lovely guy.
For those of you who don't know who Matthew Rhys is, he was the star of The Americans, a show which I fucking love so much with all my heart.
Never watched it. Carrie
Russell. They're married now. They met on The Americans.
In real life?
Yes, in real life.
Whoa.
I wanted to say, well, your wife is Zori Bliss, huh? Zori Bliss.
Oh, from...
who could forget? Zori Bliss, Rise of Skywalker.
Obviously, I didn't forget. Rise of
Skywalker. I only know her super well. Not a good movie, but she's one of my Fortnite skins. Because she's got a cool design.
Yeah, with the helmet.
Yeah.
The evil that they did to Zori Bliss.
What did they do to what evil did they do to her?
They introduced Zori Bliss.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, Kerry Russell. I love Kerry Russell. I've always loved Kerry Russell and everything.
They barely
This
use
is
her
a
in the
cool
movie.
character.
Yeah.
Seconds later, Babu Frick.
And then shows up Mr. Babu Frick walking in the room, stealing the spotlight.
Hey, it's me, Babu Frick. Yeah.
I think there's that moment. I've only seen the movie once in theaters because then I left and deleted it from my brain. I inhaled a bunch of paint fumes to try and memento it out of, or Eternal Sunshine it. But the
Memento's the inverse.
You're right. It's the other way. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna be there again. Babu Frick like pops up later in the movie in a cockpit for like no reason. He's just like, "Hey, it's me. I like a Dorito." But I don't think he was in that scene. They just like they were like, "We got to see Babu Frick again."
People
so
really need to see Babu.
Yeah.
Damn. It's always Babu, Babu, Babu. Where
is Babu in Grogu? I think Babu's in the Grogu film.
I really can't with that. I really can't with that.
Yeah. I bailed hard on The Mandalorian.
Never watched
pretty much all Star Wars television. I can't be doing that.
You like Andor?
Andor's really good. Yeah. Anyway, what I meant to say is Matthew Rhys.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So we shot some stuff with him, and when I met him, I was just like, I just want you to know, I'm the biggest fan of The Americans. Huge fan. One of my favorite shows of all time. And he said, "We've been looking for you," which I thought was I was like, well, it was a successful show. It ran for like 5 or 6 seasons.
That's really funny.
And he was just the nicest guy in the world.
He was so sweet and really funny.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that show.
It's really good. I watched some of the screener episodes. It's incredible. And I'm not just saying that because we did a thing with them.
We're recording it before a little old plain person like you or me get to watch it. But over here, he's going,
oh, fuck. I just hit the TV.
Is that okay? Okay.
I don't know if Quizard will like that.
I keep calling him the Wizard. I think every episode I've called him the Wizard.
You can't be calling him that.
And he hasn't yet gotten mad at me for it.
Should we check the tube? I hear it whirring.
Let's check the tube. It's tube time.
Well, it's a short one.
Oh, nice.
Hello, boys. Happy June. Rabbit, rabbit.
First day. I know that.
First day.
First day of the month.
Rabbit, rabbit.
Rabbit, rabbit.
What does that mean? Rabbit, rabbit.
Am I insane? That's what people say.
Rabbit, rabbit.
That's what people say.
Rabbit, rabbit.
I don't know I don't know anything beyond that.
When do they say this? The first day of the month?
You wake up, the first words out of your mouth are rabbit, rabbit.
What?
What? Now that I'm trying to explain it to you.
I've never heard this.
Are you kidding?
No.
Now that I'm trying to
chime off in the comments. We're learning things
No,
here.
definitely. Everyone's going to be like, is Shane from this planet?
Rabbit, rabbit.
I have exhausted all of the information I have about it.
Never in my life have I heard this.
Do it.
Rabbit, rabbit. So you wait.
And there's something floating around in my head right now about Bone Thugs and Harmony. Did they say first of the month? They say wake up, it's the first of the month. That's what they say.
They don't say rabbit, rabbit. It's the first
separate thing. People do rabbit, rabbit.
Rabbit, rabbit.
Let me get on it right now.
Take a look. Well, I don't think we were even supposed to learn this today, but it's funny that you knew this and the Quizard knew this.
What do you see? What do you mean?
I mean,
everybody knows it.
Well, the Quizard's saying this weird thing. I don't know about it.
But everybody knows it. So
maybe the Quizard knew that I didn't know about it and he thought it'd be a fun thing to talk about.
Rabbit, rabbit is a superstition where saying the phrase first thing in the first day of the month bring good luck.
Do you do this?
No. I think it's silly.
Do children?
Probably. And adults.
Rabbit, rabbit.
Rabbit, rabbit is also a 2026 Netflix hostage thriller series starring Adam Driver about a standoff with an FBI. Now I'm a real sucker for standoff stuff. Hostage negotiation.
What about the movie The Negotiator?
Never seen it.
Starring Kevin Spacey.
Every time I've seen you're going to try and get me on something. Every time.
It's
starring Samuel L. Jackson, is it not?
I thought it was sort of a two-hander with both of them.
He's the negotiator. Here's the deal.
I think Kevin Spacey is the negotiator.
I haven't seen it. I don't know. Every time I see clips from that movie, I'm like, he's in an office somewhere. He's not
negotiating.
What I want is John Q, phone booth.
Phone booth good.
I can't believe those two are the ones that I said before. Dog Day Afternoon.
Yeah.
I want people out in the street 1v1.
Get him out of there.
Yeah. We need this.
What other good ones
a portion of Dead Man's Wire is kind of like that.
Dead Man's Wire didn't really
didn't
really lock it in too much. He was just in the apartment for a long time.
We've talked about Dead Man's Wire a lot on this program. Held Up is a movie starring Jamie Foxx where he is in a convenience store.
Okay.
Double Take, I think they do a thing like that.
The Chase, starring Charlie Sheen. That's sort of like right?
I haven't seen it.
It's him and Buffy. Buffy.
I would love we've talked about this before with Gorley and Rust. I would love for them to do a hostage or a negotiated standoff series.
Hey, what about, two more good ones. Airheads.
Yes.
And of course.
Do you know what I'm going to say? Alpha Papa?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you all seen the Alan Partridge film Alpha Papa? Because it is, I truly think that is really the funniest movie of the past 10 to 20 years.
Yeah, it's nonstop laugh.
It's really so goddamn funny. It's crazy.
We haven't talked about movies too much on this program.
No, we haven't. The Quizard hasn't asked us to.
Yeah. Normally we don't need asking, but Alpha Papa good.
Alpha Papa's so funny. Every time I watch it, there's so many jokes in it that I've forgotten about. It also has Cole Meany in it from Star Trek.
Yeah.
Who is so funny on it, Pat.
And Tim Keyes.
Tim Key? It's just one of them.
That's all he needs.
Yeah. Here's a Happy June, Rabbit. Anyway, today's topic is lizards. Get after it. The Quizard.
Lizards.
Lizards from the Quizard.
Lizards from the Quizards. The Quizard and the Lizard episode.
You like King Giz and the Lizard Whiz?
I like everything I've heard.
Well, that sounds like you like them then.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I just don't.
It's hard to hear everything.
If you tell somebody that you like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard and they start going off about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and you're out of your element, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
So, Jesus.
They have that one album about the people summoning a giant death lizard. You know that one?
Is that the King Lizard and the Gizzard?
Oh, what's the album called? Anyway, it's about this coven of witches who wants to bring about the apocalypse or something. But in the middle of their ritual, a cat knocks over a thing. And so it fucks up the whole ritual and summons this giant, I think a petroleum dragon that consumes the earth basically.
And they're just singing about this?
Yeah, it's a concept album. It's one of those, and it's cool because it's kind of like a metal album.
Yeah,
I think it would be genre would be metal. And I don't dabble in metal, but when I heard the album concept, I was like, I'm going to listen to this album, but also read the lyrics because it's like a narrative. It's great.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really fun to do.
Coheed and Cambria is a concept band.
Are they really?
Yeah, everything is part of this one thing called the Amory Wars.
Whoa! Yeah. I did not know that about them.
There's some companion
emo
graphic novels.
Emo? No emo.
I guess you.
I feel like the emo kids in high school really loved Coheed and Cambria.
I was emo and I liked them in high school, so I guess you got me.
Get Up Kids. Did you like them?
Mm-mm.
Who else was emo?
Now, oh God.
Tell me about your emo years.
Well, we've had I've gone through this with a couple groups of people about what's emo and what's scene.
Oh.
Because emo is the colorful one, and I think scene is the black and white one, where it's like goth.
Oh.
Scene is the darker one, and I think emo, or it's, oh God, let's mix them up. Emo is My Chemical Romance. Scene is Fall Out Boy.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not wrong about that.
I hope so too. Emo to me always, I think it transcends what my idea of it is, but I always imagine more like Dashboard Confessional types.
Whoa, I think that's too rocky.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was like the definition of emo way back in the day. Way back.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we're obviously talking out of our asses here. So
we should move off this topic.
Abort. Yeah. I know that I was emo though, and I was not seen. Or I was seen and I was not emo.
I remember when I was in high school, I was always, whatever album I was seeking out, I always wanted like there to be 1 to 2 songs on it that would make me like want to cry. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was disappointed if there wasn't.
Interesting.
Unless it was like a Weezer album and I was like, okay, cool, yeah, or
Weezer can make you cry.
It never has made me cry. I'm
going to tell a real story.
Tell a real story for once.
And it's going to be really funny because it's from the album Ratitude.
Yeah.
There's a song.
What's on Ratitude? Matt's a big Wheeze head, by the way.
I'm a big Weezer head. Tripping down the freeway.
Okay. I must have been clocked out by this point.
Probably. Most Weezer.
The last album I really loved was Maladroit. And then I paid a little bit of attention after that.
Oh, and I think it's on Hurley. Mm-hmm. Memories.
Okay.
Memories make me want to go back there, back there. That song plays the credits of Jackass 4 or 3D.
And is that a big moment?
I mean, you're watching them do a montage
of all the old
Jackass stuff, and then you're like, memories, and then you're like, to be a white boy,
yeah, sure,
2000s was crazy.
People really have a lot of intense emotions about Jackass.
Yeah, and I'm one of them.
Yeah, are you excited about the final movie?
I don't know.
Did you like the last one?
I mean, I'm also like an old man.
When did the last one come out?
2014.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more recent than that. No.
Jackass 4?
Is that the last one?
I don't know. Let me look. I'm nervous that I'm getting everything I've said today wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'm in my head.
Maybe the pit is cursed today.
Jackass 4 is
Forever. Was that?
Oh, Jackass Forever is 2022.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I feel like it was
more recent.
Last 5 to 6 years have felt kind of like a million years.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then Memories was in Jackass 3.
Okay.
That's from the album Hurley. I was correct about that. And then Tripping Down the Freeway, which is from Ratitude. Know my stuff, kind of. I guess. There's a line in it, and so I saw Weezer at I've seen Weezer a lot, but I saw Weezer at a show, and then there was a line, and it was just the idea of this phrase where it was. Because every chorus goes, no way we ain't gonna break up. We get a promise and our will won't fade out. Not just in 08 and 09. We'll be together from now until the end of time. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Then they do 09 and 010. We'll be together from now until the very end. Yeah. Right? Okay, fine.
Now 11 until we go to heaven.
And it goes, not just in 010, or I think he says 010 and 011.
Okay.
We'll be together from now until we're up in heaven. And the idea of we'll be together from now until we're up in heaven hit me at a Weezer concert.
And we will be in heaven. We will be in heaven.
I literally did tear up.
I like that. And look, there's plenty of Weezer that I love.
Yeah, it's now not just in 010 and 011. And 010 and 011 is really funny.
Yeah, it is funny. I mean, it's true.
It's true.
010, 011. It does seem like Rivers Cuomo has a bank of about 40 words that he uses to rhyme with.
And they all speak to me. No, it's not like that for real.
We should have Emily Graham on the show at some point to talk about Weezer.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. She probably doesn't want to dish on them.
Okay, I was correct, though. Emo is black and white. Scene is the colorful one.
Oh!
That's just a picture. I don't know why I showed that. And I was correct. Everything I've said today has been correct.
Yeah, except for the Jackass thing.
I just got that wrong.
Yeah, so it's, yeah.
What do you know about lizards?
Lizards. Well, before we get into our facts, let me think about lizards.
I feel like I know a lot about lizards.
I had lizards growing up.
You did?
I've mentioned this before on various things, but my mom was very anti cat or dog, which is really rich because allegedly growing up, she brought home a dog that she found outside and, and then she had us and was like, no dog. I mean, she was nice about it. She wasn't like that.
Your mom doesn't even sound like that.
One of my high school friends, Steven, I guess I won't say his last name, so I don't dox him. This is a different Steven.
A different Steven.
He always used to do an impression of my mom that was nothing like her. And he'd always go, she'd always be smoking a cigarette. She doesn't smoke. And she'd always go,
"Hey, Shane, when are you going to bring more of those cute friends of yours around?"
Stuff like that.
That's really funny.
My mom isn't like that at all. It was a funny bit that we had. No, so I had every other sort of animal growing up, though. I had hamster, lots of fish, lizards, cockatiels, a parrot, and a guinea pig.
You are naming the stinkiest pets you can
They
get.
really stink. They really stink.
Every one of those.
And my mom was always like,
Stinky.
I don't want a dog. They stink. And I was like, all the other things we have really stink.
Dogs stink, but they smell. You become accustomed to the smell, and you actually love it.
I could see that. Some dogs stink more than others.
That's true. Well, dogs that aren't yours stink.
Not always.
Do you not notice that cats stink?
I have met a lot of people's cats that do not stink. I think dogs smell worse than cats by a mile. I think
the whole home is.
I think if your home stinks from cats, it's because you're not clearing the litter box frequently enough. I think if your home stinks from dog, you just have a stinky dog. I know people who have stinky dogs. You don't have a stinky dog. Willow's an angel.
She
smells great.
She does smell great.
When you're not looking, I do give a sniff.
It's good stuff. I'm sniffing my dog.
Yeah, I sniffed his dog. Okay.
sniff your dog square on the lips.
But cats clean themselves.
Yeah.
And very efficiently.
So do dogs.
No, they don't. You got to get them.
I guess
you got to get the scrubbing truck.
Back to what we talked about a while back. My dog has hair.
Yeah.
My dog has
fur.
hair. You know that my dog has fleas?
Yeah.
It's how you tune it's like one of the, I think it's a.
Is this one of those rabbit things?
Ukulele, I think. It goes ding, 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 ding.
My dog has
Boom,
hair.
boom, boom. My dog has fleas.
Oh, my dog has fleas.
Down, 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 down.
That's a uke? You ever play a ukulele? Ukulele?
I don't like the ukulele.
Should we devote 10 minutes of every podcast episode to learning how to play the ukulele?
Do you think people want to listen to us learn? I would be better.
I think they do.
I think,
yeah.
all due respect, I know you're a very talented pianist.
I don't know if very talented is the...
Okay, but I think I would learn the ukulele faster than you. I know how to play guitar.
I also have taken guitar lessons.
I think I would smoke your ass in learning the ukulele.
I don't know. It's been a while since I played guitar, but I can still pick one up.
Here comes the
No. I can really shred. You know,
the guitar is like not one of those things I feel like you lose. You can forget songs.
When you pick it up, it's like, oh yeah, you feel it.
I can make myself fall asleep listening to myself playing guitar.
You play the guitar, you play yourself to sleep?
I can. I don't do it, but it's a dangerous thing to do if you're like in a car driving. But no, I can noodle and just kind of vibing out. Sometimes if my wife is taking too long to get ready,
yeah,
I'm at the front with my shoes on, noodling.
Now I don't want to cross any lines here, but that feels like it comes from your Mexican heritage.
That's crazy. No.
There's something about like strumming. Is that not? We can cut it.
No, leave it.
Does it feel safe to say? Does it feel safe to say?
Yeah, you're imagining me as some sort of marijuana marijuana laden mouse on the corner.
I mean it in the sense of like
siesta.
A lot of like great Mexican music is a lot of like very sort of beautiful lullaby like guitar.
Sure.
I've dug myself out of that one, I think.
I think so, sure.
Right?
I learned guitar from my uncle who the white side.
Interesting.
My uncle, my mom, my dad, they were all, or my uncle, my mom, my grandfather were all country musicians.
Yeah.
My grandma as well. She played the bass.
Oh.
Mama sang tenor. That's a very, very specific.
Grandma played bass?
Daddy played bass. Mama sang tenor, and me and little brother would join right in there.
What's that now?
It's a song.
Yeah.
Daddy sang bass. And in the song they go, Daddy sang bass.
That sounds good.
It's really good. But no, my mom's side, the white side.
Yeah.
They were all musicians.
The whites.
My grandfather was the most talented musician in the family.
My grandfather was a very, very, very skilled accordion artist. And
wow. Now, does that come from your Mexican side?
Yes. Yes, it does. He's German. He's German. That makes sense. That's
so a lot of the norteño music, the like kind of accordion stuff in a lot of the Mexican music. Norteño is from, I think, North Texas.
Oh, interesting.
Or Central Texas.
Yeah.
Where there is a large German population. And
is
the influence
that so?
Of polka and
so
Mexican
it's sort of fused.
Polka.
I love it when stuff. I love that.
Yeah. And that genre is called norteño.
I like that. I like that genre a lot.
It's so good.
It's really good.
Yeah. Like Flaco Jimenez and a lot of the Texas Tornadoes.
We should. I know we were very lucky to get a theme song from Nick Lutsko for this podcast.
Dump it.
Let's get a different one.
Well, yeah.
Let's get a new one.
That would be an interesting one.
But I've always felt like I should learn to play a button box just because it's in my blood.
Yeah. I do not know how they play those.
They're crazy looking.
Yeah.
You've got there's 60 buttons. You've got on one side all the buttons, on the other side, oh, excuse me.
It's okay. Getting choked up.
There's piano and the buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's piano, it's buttons, and then there's the
squeezing. Of course.
But it's not only just a push in, pull out. There's a different type of squeezing, like whether the top is constricted and the bottom is open, or is it all one thing? Because they're doing this a lot. They're going like,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
We look like two cool guys.
I think some of my oh God, I'm blowing. Maybe he's my grandpa's brother, Frankie Spedich. There's recording. He was a recording artist, and I can pull up some of his old polka stuff and listen to it.
That's cool.
They all lived in Cleveland, which is obviously a big polka city.
Big polka city. Is that where they're going? Is that where John Candy's going in Home Alone?
I believe so. Though it doesn't totally make sense because they're driving from.
Must be Milwaukee or something.
Yeah. Yeah, polka, polka, polka.
Yeah.
These are songs. One of the funniest Catherine O'Hara deliveries of all. These are songs.
All right. Yeah, I like that. That was a fun little conversation about the kind of.
Hey, we did something, and we're talking about lizards.
Yeah. What have we done so far?
Accordion.
Are we the two most fascinating people there could be?
Maybe that's why he picked us. Quizard.
He loves yappers.
It's good luck if you say Quizard at the top of every month.
Let's get that going.
Quizard.
Oh, Quizard.
Quizard.
That's pretty good.
You know Benya?
Yeah, I do.
Benya.
Now, there's something about that.
Benya's a big lizard, huh? Or a frog?
Is it?
Pollywog?
Pollywog. Benya the Pollywog.
What was that show? Gullah Island?
Gullah Island, yeah.
Benya.
And I don't want to get the name incorrect, but I think it was I should look it up because I don't want to guess, but it's like the Gullah people of the Gullah Geech. I should look it up.
Oh, it was a real culture.
They were a real,
and they made a show about it.
Yes, and the two people that hosted it were
they were from there?
They were from there, yeah. It's an island off of South Carolina.
Really?
Yeah. The coastal sea islands, the Gullah Geechee culture.
Whoa.
It's fine that I misspoke because I corrected it.
Come let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Island.
Gullah. Minya. So have you read the oral history on that?
No.
It's really fascinating. So apparently there were these two. I think one of them was a teacher, probably misspeaking. One of them might have been a musician.
Hey, this could all be wrong.
Most of what we've said so far is correct. But they were a husband and wife duo.
Well, that's a great lizard. And so, yes, growing up, I did have lizards.
Is a pollywog? That's an amphibian. It's not a lizard.
I guess it would be an amphibian, yeah.
Sorry.
Sarah has such a fear of polywogs.
Isn't that just a?
It's the in between state between tadpole and frog when it still kind of has the tail, but the legs are growing.
It's not a fear. It's an ick.
It's an extreme ick.
Yeah.
I think it would border on fear. When Sarah and I, at some point recently on vacation, we were kayaking down a river, and she has a fear of fish.
That's fair.
And on this river, we were kayaking. I was behind, and I was doing a lot of the kayaking because I'm a kayaking pro.
Pretty good.
Excuse me.
A pretty good yacker.
I'm a yacker. And I didn't think we had much to worry about in terms of fish. Because they were all just in, swimming.
They're in the water
or whatever. But then I saw far ahead of us, I don't know what kind of fish it was. They were essentially like a school of fish that would jump. Tiny, tiny fish that would jump out of the water in a large group.
Towards the boat, away from the boat, along with the boat?
Kind of just
out
across.
There. Okay.
And I was like, oh God, I hope she didn't see that. And then the closer we got, then suddenly she saw one. She was like, oh my God. She had to steer backwards.
You don't have her covering up her ears like she's in the mist.
I should have told her to just, she was really freaking out. She didn't like it one bit. And she knows it's an irrational fear. She knows the fish aren't going to do anything to her. It's some sort of deep, and maybe we need to do some exposure or immersion therapy and just throw fish at her or something, but I don't know.
I don't think you should do that.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, polywogs maybe even worse for her than regular fish.
I mean, they're half fish, half.
They don't look right.
Frog.
Yeah.
I remember an episode of Gullah Island where Binya got it really affected me.
What happened
in terms
to Binya
of PSAs? Binya got his hands stuck
in a thrasher.
He was throwing wood in a wood chipper.
In a mangler, a laundry mangler.
Binya was throwing away some boxes in a baler and got stuck. No. It was a workplace PSA. No, Binya's got his hand stuck in the soda rings, the soda.
Oh no! Yeah,
and they were like, "This is why you got to throw away your trash."
Yeah,
and I was like, "That's why I do it for Binya."
Yeah, only for Binya
and the other stuff and the sea turtles,
otters. Yeah.
Otters are nasty.
Are they?
A little nasty.
So lizards I had
some
growing
forced
up.
Copulation among the otter population.
I think I had 2.
Canceled.
Now, when we were growing up, we called them chameleons, but I think they were little geckos. They were little geckos.
Sure. Yeah.
And their tenure in our home was not very long. There were 2 of them. I don't think we had names for them.
Were they crested? Were they leopard? Were they?
They were like the sort of ones you'd see on the sidewalk in Los Angeles, just like, you know, little lizard.
Little lizard.
No crests, nothing fancy.
Little lizard.
Yeah. Right.
Named Jack and Diane was their name?
Here's a little lizard.
Named Jack and Diane.
Should have named them that. I don't think they had names.
You had to have named them.
I'll ask my parents and my brother if we ever named those lizards. I don't think we did.
You got to name your lizard.
There was one instance where one got out and we tried to grab it. And guess what?
Tail come off.
Tail come off.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've ran into a lot of tail come off stuff in your research about this.
It is one of my facts.
Well, I didn't.
You thought it was pretty well known.
I thought it was too well known, but I was trying to find interesting things about the tail come off.
I found a couple.
And then I moved to sort of a tangent to that's parallel to it. Oh. But I'll tell you what.
Should I start with that one then? And you can go into the
sure. I recall when I was little and the lizard got out, we got him back and put him back in his nice little box.
Yeah.
His terrarium. Tail funny because it still wiggles.
Mm-hmm.
And it just it's so weird when you look at the tail. It looks like, how did this come off? Because it looks just like a perfect little nub. Or it did in my memory. But
I've seen a tail come off. Because we've had crested geckos.
Yeah.
And I've seen the tail come off. And it literally is like, at least on a crested gecko, it had like star. Like you look like you could put it back.
Yeah. And lock it in. So that's when I was looking up the information about this. I saw a lot of images of the tail that had come off, and I did not like how it looked. It looked like raw chicken or something.
Yeah, it's nasty.
It was really disgusting.
Well, let me get my research and we'll get into tail.
What's your history with lizards?
Oh, I have always liked them.
Yeah, they're good.
I one saved me 15% more on my car insurance. My wife had 2 crested geckos. That we brought from Texas.
Yeah.
I've been to a couple reptile expos. They also have lizards. Because lizards are
there's a reptile expo in LA that I really want to go to that has incredible billboards.
Interesting. Having been to a couple, 0 interest in returning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smelly.
There
are billboards in LA. It's like a picture of Abraham Lincoln being like, that's a lot of reptiles, Abraham Lincoln. I think that's funny.
You can't misquote a president.
You can misquote.
That should be a crime.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Oh. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Never mind.
Matt just pointed to the letter from Barack Obama that's hanging up on our wall. But I guess we wouldn't be in trouble with that because that's from him.
He said it, yeah.
He said it. He sent it to us.
And I also just changed my mind. It shouldn't be a crime.
It would be funny if...
It wouldn't affect us.
It would be funny if whenever he wrote to us, he told us what music he was listening to.
Kendrick.
Yeah. I really like Waxahachie.
He would. Waxahachie good.
Really been digging that new... wait, what band am I thinking of?
The Beths.
Who does Imaginal Disc?
Huh?
Anyway.
Who are the polka dot feet people?
The French people?
Yeah. I literally, someone asked me, hey, did you like that band? And I said, no, not really. I don't know them. And then I realized that I had saved a couple songs from my past, like the last couple months that were of them.
Angine de Poitrine?
Yeah. I think they have a song called...
You had them on your story for your stream.
Sparries or something like that.
Yeah, they're good.
I was like, this is them.
It's math rock, baby.
I didn't realize it. I don't know about all the math rock stuff, but...
Well, you do know about it because you listen to it, so you do know about it.
Is Waxahachie, is that the one where they go... And if the love...
That's the song that's been in my... before we started recording, I was like, what are those... I have one of those days where I have one song stuck in my head.
That's the song?
And that's the song.
It's really good.
That song is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out last year. It's been out for a long time. I know it's good. It's Waxahachie and... Mingons and MJ Lenderman from Wednesday. Well, he's not technically he's not touring with Wednesday anymore.
I had that song fills the same space as, and we're going to talk about lizards, but that song fills the same space as Andromeda by Way's Blood.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had that song on.
Wise Blood.
Is it Wise?
Yeah, it's named after the Flannery O'Connor album. Wow. She just spells it differently.
You learn something every day.
You look at the things we're learning.
Been
gone for so long, you right back to you. What a good song.
It's a great song. So check out Wise Blood Andromeda, which I cannot think of how it goes.
Me neither. I've been listening to some Wise lately.
It's in my brain. Okay.
Okay, we're talking lizards today. By the way, I was thinking some of my favorite cinema lizards.
I can't think of one. Godzilla?
Yeah, I think he counts.
Is that more of a reptile? It's hard to know.
I think he's
lizards are reptiles. Not all reptiles are lizards.
True.
That's not one of my facts. It's just a fact.
Lizard from Tangled. What's his name? Isosceles or something? He's got a math name.
He's a chameleon?
He's a chameleon, yeah.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's cute.
I've seen that one time.
Tangled?
Yeah.
You seen Tangled once?
I've seen the first 5 minutes of Tangled a lot because it's got that one song.
What about Tangled?
Will my life
What about Tangled Ever After?
Is there a sequel?
It's a short.
Oh.
It's a good sequel. They're doing a new one, I think.
Okay. Oh, they're doing an IRL one, huh?
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I thought they were doing Tangled too.
Are they?
Thought so.
I think they're also doing... That's not very strong.
Yeah, they put the 2 and then the NGL.
They didn't do that.
I think that's what they're going to do.
They tangled again. More tangled.
Even more tangled.
Detangled. Like disenchanted.
Tingled.
Interesting.
Ooh.
More of an adult movie.
That would sort of be the,
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the lizard from Tangled and also Joanna the Goanna. You know Joanna the Goanna?
No.
The Rescuers Down Under?
No.
You never seen
that's the monitor lizard?
Yeah.
Scary.
Really scary. She's nasty.
Yeah.
They kill her though. They cut her fucking head off.
Do they really?
Bernard and Bianca, yeah.
Oh my God.
No, they don't do that.
Is that a Disney film?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was a Don Bluth. Don Bluth would have that honor lizard's head on a steak.
That and Fievel Goes West are two movies where I saw the sequel and loved it like way more than ever seeing, before I ever saw the first movie.
Somewhere out. That's the first one.
She sings in the second one too.
Does she?
Yeah.
Fievel Goes West is the American one. An American Tale.
No, An American Tale is the first Fievel.
Fievel Goes West is the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's Jimmy Stewart's final role.
He's the dog.
It was Wiley Burp.
Oh.
He's
a sheriff or what?
Eye.
Sheriff?
He's an old retired sheriff. Yeah.
He
was so feeble and old when they recorded his lines that Steven Spielberg went over to his house and set up like the recording stuff. I don't know if Steven on the pillow. I don't know if Steven was setting up the XLR cables and stuff. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Another dark story that I won't continue.
You got a dark one?
Oh no, I don't even wish to do it. There's a real story with dogs. Only dogs.
All dogs go to heaven.
Yeah.
There's some stuff with that one.
I don't want to even
strange movie.
Feel free to Google it. If you're strong enough.
That's too dark.
Lizards. Rango.
What a great lizard.
I really liked that movie.
Rango's good. Gore Verbinski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a line where there's a little girl and she comes up to Rango and she scares him. And his gun comes out of his hand and he's like trying to like grab the gun and then he aims the gun at her.
Yeah.
And he goes, "I'll blow the ugly off your face." And it killed me in the theater. Because it's like
I never saw Rango in theater and I regret that.
It looks like a kid's movie, but Gore Verbinski's kind of a nut.
It functions as like a really good Western. Yeah. If it was just human beings, you'd be like, yeah, great. This is one of the great Westerns of the past, 2 decades.
I'll blow the ugly off your face really, really got me. And it's just a little girl.
I got to rewatch that. Some good stuff in there. And a great cast. Lizards.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go off the tail thing. Many lizards can release their tail. This is fact number 1.
Yeah.
And I know you're going, we're 45 minutes into this. What the hell, dude? Didn't you learn other stuff? Many lizards can release their tail if they're endangered by a predator. We just talked about this. This ability to shed their tail and discard an appendage is referred to as?
I honestly don't know what it's referred to.
It's called autonomy.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, the ability to shed a part of your body was called autonomy. And I'm like, that means other stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a fact. While some species can regrow their tails, some cannot. Species that can regrow their tails include, but are not limited to, the green anole, the common house gecko, leopard geckos, and the tokay geckos. Crested geckos cannot. So when I think one of our crested geckos did lose its tail.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of completely heals.
Little stub.
They call it a frog butt. Because it looks like a frog butt.
Yeah.
And then the bearded dragon, this was the one that really, if I was like, they don't find this interesting, this is interesting. The bearded dragon will regrow its tail if lost, but it typically comes back shorter and looks different with a change in color and missing the spikes of the original tail.
I did read that if they do grow back, they are sometimes different.
That's so odd
because
to me.
I think in the original tail, there's basically like a break in the vertebrae. Where, in one specific spot where it's able to sort of, and they like flood it with like a chemical or something. I'm sorry about this sort of me going,
we don't know.
Maybe they do this or something. But it's really an upsetting sight.
Yeah.
It really does not look good.
No.
It looks like two sort of like star-like sprockets that fit into each other that are made of raw chicken.
It's like the cruciform.
It's like the cruciform from Mission Impossible. Yeah. What the fuck was the last one called? That thing stunk.
Dead Reckoning 2, Dead Reckoning Part.
The Final Reckoning. God. We can't talk.
In the year of the movie of all times, too, for that movie to come out. Doesn't matter.
Trying to drag it down, just like Chuck.
And there's also a dragon. There's also a lizard. Excuse me. There's also a lizard that has a tail that looks like its head. Did you see that?
I've seen that.
That's not a fact that I have.
Yeah.
It's just funny to see.
Yeah,
And
it is
it
really
looks
funny.
exactly like literally its tail looks identical to its head.
I love that in nature when there's a thing like that,
Yeah.
like stick bugs.
Oh my.
We're like, are you kidding me? You can do this?
Yeah.
And by you, I mean God.
Sure.
What a wonder. He makes a banana just so we can hold it. Right.
Great.
But maybe God is proved to not exist because of the Quizard.
That's right.
Maybe Quizard killed God.
God is dead and the
God is dead and the Quizard is here.
The Quizard reigns.
That'll be our merch. God is dead. The Quizard reigns.
Don't get mad at us, please. We're just having a laugh.
Our lives are but the Quizard's whim.
The Quizard's whim. The Quizard's whim is good.
It feels good to say.
By the Quizard's whim.
We invite you to say it by the Quizard's whim.
If the Quizard's whim allows. If the Quizard's whim permits.
Are we going to start a cult? Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so going off of that, I ran across Geckolepis, Megolepis.
Megalopoulos.
Megalopoulos, a film by.
Was that in the year of the movie too?
It might have been.
Okay.
I went to see that in theaters.
Me too, because you said so.
Yeah.
Sucked.
That was mean of me to do. It sucked, but it was really something, huh?
I guess.
Yeah. Geckolepis megolepis is the newest and largest known member of the world's fish-scaled geckos.
Fish-scaled gecko.
Now, I think this was only discovered in the last. I gotta sort of make these notes ready for podcast because I don't always include all the information on my notes. I think they were let me just look it up right now and see when they were discovered. I want to say it was within the past 10 to 20 years.
It's Geckolepis?
Geckolepis?
Geckolepis. Geckolepis is my favorite Lord of the Rings character.
Geckolepis megolepis. Discovered in 2017.
It's crazy that they're still finding stuff out there.
I know. Found in northern Madagascar.
Of course.
So they have fish scales. There's a sort of whole subsection of lizards that have fish scales.
Interesting. You have a photo?
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. And we're not putting a photo up, but you should look up the Geckolepis Megalopoulos.
They're big scales.
Okay, well the photo doesn't matter because what am I looking
it moved.
at? I'm looking at a rock.
Let me find a better. Sorry, it moved.
I was looking at what looked like a tree branch. And
Here we go. Here we go.
This ain't it.
The scales are large.
Interesting.
And they're sort of tortoise-shelled in color, like a lot of different variation in the colors.
So what we're looking at is what looks like a gecko made out of a fish fillet.
Yes. And guess what? If you get a hold of one of those things and try to eat it,
it hurts.
It can shed all its scales and wriggle away as a nude little
my God. Okay, what I'm looking at now,
nugget.
what I'm looking at now looks like a translucent. I mean, it looks like a penis.
That occurred to me as I was showing it to you.
Yeah.
I guess I can show this to the camera because it's just a gecko, but it does look like a penis.
Yeah. I don't like that. It's kind of a little wet. It looks like one of those, the squishy tubes.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Like a predator's trying to, I guess it can basically twist itself and peel off all its skin.
Would that hurt them as well?
I imagine it would. I actually, yes. So the thing I was reading was obviously this hurts and requires a lot of resources within the body to regrow its scales.
Yeah.
But they made the very valid point that what hurts them more is being killed.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I guess that's a fair trade-off.
The Geckolepis and Megalopoulos. I like it. Is that how it's pronounced?
Geckolepis.
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 Geckolepis. Megolepis.
Geckolepis. Megalopoulos.
A predator grabs them, they spin, ripping their own skin off, says Villanova University herpetologist Aaron Bauer,
Wow.
who was not involved in this study. Well, why did they?
All right. Just kind of a yapper.
Yeah.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
You'll have to look up photos on your own because we're not putting photos up.
Really disgusting.
Okay, here's my second one.
What do you feel like when you hold a lizard or a reptile?
I don't like holding them.
Yeah, when you hold a snake, it's always the coldness is always. You ever hold like a bullfrog?
A lot of muscles, excuse me. No.
It's just like a cold little sack of bones.
I don't even like holding cats, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I remember you had I think a tweet a long time ago. You said you don't like hold or petting cats because you can feel their skeleton.
Yeah, and you can identify. You could literally identify the bones in the body.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Well, reptiles, it's even worse because they're cold
and they're all muscles.
Are they muscle?
It's a lot of muscle.
I guess frogs you don't feel a lot of muscle.
Snakes, yeah.
Snakes, yes.
Yeah. I think lizards feel better than snakes.
I agree with that.
Because you can kind of feel the weight of the body in a way that like snakes, you're like, what am I touching?
Lizard people really like their lizards. You know, they say they like...
there's a famous phrase, lizard people. And you mean people that like lizards.
People who have lizards.
We're not getting into the anti-Semitic.
No. I mean people who have lizards. They really will tell you, and I don't know how much to believe them. They'll be like, my lizard really loves me. He smiles.
Yeah.
He smiles when I come home. Stuff like that.
I'm sure a snake can have a personality. A snake is not a lizard. That's my next thing.
That's your fact?
Well, kind of.
Okay. I have a similar fact to that, and I wonder if we're going to go down the same road. If we get the same fact, I do think that's beautiful.
Boom. Yeah. That'll be the sound. While all lizards are reptiles, the reverse, where all reptiles are lizards, is not true.
Yeah.
Lizards are a subgroup of reptiles. There is an order of reptiles called the Squamata. Which is distinguished by overlapping scales, movable jaw bones, which can move separate from their brain case. And I like the phrase brain case.
That's so they can unhinge and like eat a... Yeah. Brain case is good.
Most often seen in snakes.
Yeah, unhinging. Yeah.
But the Squamata is the largest range of sizes from any order of reptilia, which can range from the littlest gecko to the largest snake, the anaconda. So, Squamata is the all-encompassing thing that has snakes and lizards.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all reptiles.
Yes.
But there are reptiles that are not Squamata.
Yeah.
Snakes do not have legs, right?
Yeah,
however,
vestigial legs.
Is this your thing?
Yeah.
However, pythons and boas do still have vestigial hind
legs. I did not know about this.
Yeah.
This was one of my things.
Well,
sorry, Quizard. You're only getting 5 today. He's going to kill us.
Whatever.
We'll see.
Try me, bitch.
So yes.
Say that to the Quizard.
You can say that to the Quizard.
Okay.
I thought this was crazy. Vestigial legs
blew my mind.
I saw like conflicting reports about this, though I thought maybe one of the conflicting reports was from like a creationism website. So
okay.
maybe not.
Snakes are only 2,000 years old.
But so basically snakes evolved from other legged lizards at some point.
Yes. Yeah.
And this certain class,
I think it's a subclass. Similar to the Get Bugged episode of Get Scared.
Yeah.
I was like, am I really going to have to learn class, family,
King
genus?
Philip came over from Germany's stone.
That's a lot though. What you just said.
Remember this? King Philip came over from Germany's stone.
Came over from Germany stoned?
So you could say that too.
What is Germany stone?
That's just the phrase I was taught.
That doesn't make any sense. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, which is outdated, by the way.
Kingdom,
makes sense.
Phylum, class. King Philip came. Order, genus, species.
King Philip came over Germany stone?
He didn't come over the stone.
What's the F?
Family. Oh, did I not say family?
You didn't say
family, sorry.
King Philip came over from
Germany's stone. That could be wrong. There's probably better ones. Right. There's probably better. I mean, that is the order of a...
King Philip came over from Germany, sweetie.
That's good too. Sweetheart.
What's the S?
Species.
Oh, species.
The greater infraorder Alethanophidia is the order of snakes that have these vestigial legs.
Okay.
There seems to be some debate about whether they're actually vestigial legs, but they sort of have the bone structure of legs.
Yeah.
When
they do grab on.
They grab for mating to better position.
To better please their partner.
To better position the female's cloaca.
Mm-hmm.
So, for mating. This is like sharks. Have you ever seen claspers on a shark?
Yeah.
Really horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Sharks, I think female sharks have claspers.
Yeah.
If you ever see a shark swimming, look around.
Don't do that.
Whatever you call that on a shark. And they have these two sort of like long tendrils.
Yeah.
That when they mate sort of grab onto the shark hog.
I don't think they put I don't think they put claspers on kids' shark toys.
No, I don't think they do.
Down there it's just all smooth.
Yeah. Well, it's like
What do you want the kids to learn about sharks or what?
From the outside, they just look almost like two little like horns or
yeah,
they look or like little barbs, kind of.
Yeah,
fangs.
kind of. Yeah,
they look freaky.
They look like a manta ray's mouth.
Yeah, apparently they also help them climb trees because it gives them a little something to.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
because they are using them.
They are using them.
You could eat a big ass python, and is it just 2 or 4? Just 2.
I think it's just 2.
How is that going to help you climb a tree?
Well,
I guess if you can hold on to something while you're...
Well, if they're mostly muscle and those are sort of near the back, I would guess if you can sort of dig into the trunk of a tree or whatever, the rest of you is muscle. So
but they're not that big.
Boa constrictors?
The hind limbs.
Yeah, but they're sharp.
Yeah.
They're sharp. You dig in. It's almost like when you're rock climbing, which we do all the time.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's what we were doing before we got sucked up into this episode.
That's why my hands are so calloused.
Yeah. All you need is just like a little bit of, you get your foot stuck in there, then you use the rest of your body to push yourself up.
I guess you're right.
Maybe that's how they do it.
I guess you're right. You've got me.
Pretty cool.
You got me.
Your fact. To you.
My fact. To you. That was my fact.
I forgot to mention the femur derives from ancestral hind limbs found in the most recent common ancestor of modern snakes and the other reptiles of the clade. Maybe that's class?
Clade.
Class? Clade?
I don't know.
Toxophora.
Toxophora.
Apologies to any biologists who are listening.
Yeah, we should get a biologist on.
That'd be fun. We got to have a...
Quizard, next time you do something like this, get an expert.
Get an expert. We liked having a friend in here.
Yeah.
Not that we don't enjoy each other's company, but it's the pit, And
if
we're going to go to the pit, it'd be fun to see another person.
Don't you all in the audience say, I wish that they had a guest every time. Or even worse, I like it when it's just them two.
No.
We don't need that.
No, we like it when it's just us two, and we like having a guest. So we'll mix it up.
Yeah.
My next one is about Darwin. Charles Darwin and his experience with iguanas.
On the Galapagos?
Yeah.
Have at it.
Is that one of yours?
No.
Okay. Do you know about this? You heard about
this?
Yes. You seen this?
I read about this.
He fucking hated them.
Stupid.
He thought they were really stupid.
Yeah.
He described them, let me see what he says here. Quote, hideous looking creatures of a dirty black color, disgusting, clumsy lizards. They are as stupid and sluggish as they are hideous.
The wrong fucking guy to be doing all this stuff, in my opinion.
Have you read? I feel like in the past couple of years, there's been a lot of people uncovering like his journals and his letters to people where like, he's like, this fucking sucks. I hate this.
Yeah.
Like I woke up today and everything sucks and I don't want to work. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, not bad. Like it's nice to hear from someone as accomplished as Charles Darwin.
I guess.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of just like, I feel like it was a lot of like, he got
these
a lot
stupid
of stuff wrong.
fucking birds.
Yeah.
Did he get a lot wrong?
I don't know. I have to, I said this a couple episodes ago that I think that he might be an idiot. Maybe.
He might be. I don't know. Oh yeah, we were talking Darwin.
Yeah.
One thing I thought was really funny though is he kept picking one up and I don't know if he was like,
am I not gonna like this story? No.
He was throwing them as far as he could into the ocean because he was told that they could swim. So he said, quote, "One day I carried one to a deep pool left by the retiring tide, and I threw it in several times as far as I was able. It invariably returned in a direct line to the spot where I stood. Perhaps this singular piece of stupidity may be accounted for by their having no enemy whatever on shore." Pretty cool.
They're just vibing.
It's just funny to imagine Charles Darwin out there just chucking lizards.
It's not funny to me, but I understand why that was.
Look, he did it. Okay, he did it. There's nothing we can do about it but laugh.
It's sad.
And we could say, don't throw lizards in water. Don't throw lizards.
Don't touch lizards.
Well, you can give them a little pat on the head. I think one of the great joys of living in LA is seeing little lizards
scurrying across the sidewalk
on a hot day.
You know the iguana part in Master and Commander, where he's like, "I want to see my."
I've only seen that once.
Really good. He wants to go to the Galapagos.
Oh, yeah. Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany.
Yeah.
Really heartbreaking.
Does he die?
No.
Oh.
It's very sweet. Is that it? Charles Darwin threw iguanas into the water.
And he thought they were stupid.
I think he's stupid.
I think he came around to them. He was like, all right.
I love these guys.
People noted, though, that in the text of him being like, these are stupid fucking animals, he also like did a great job of like describing them and like,
well, that's good.
He did the work.
Yeah.
Even while disparaging them.
They're invasive species in like Florida, I think.
Are they?
I think they're invasive somewhere.
When we were in Key West,
there were a couple.
Shooting ghost files, we were talking to one of the locals, and he said, "You're going to see iguanas all over the place." And I was like, "We've been here for a day or two. I haven't seen a single one."
Yeah.
And then I kept my eyes peeled. Did I ever see one?
We saw one in the fort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hiding in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
can we say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where they keep Robert the doll.
Okay, cool.
I'll say it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met him. Look out for that episode. What?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's it.
Oh, okay. But I kept
PR team coming in. That's enough about Robert the doll.
I was really looking for more iguanas. I didn't see them anywhere.
Yeah, we had our eyes peeled.
Allegedly, they hang out up in the trees.
A lot of chickens.
So I love seeing the chickens.
Yeah. Okay.
We got unscrew. Okay.
I don't even need to unscrew. Let me give you this. There is something in design and engineering called biomimicry.
Biomimicry?
Yeah.
In design and engineering?
Yes. Where humans are influenced by the real world natural features in animals and use them to try and design and engineer.
Oh, so this is like
real world solutions.
This is like what's an example of that?
Like cars, they look at planes.
Cars are like a cheetah.
Yeah, cars are like a cheetah. Birds, they look at birds for planes, like aerodynamic.
Oh, sure. Hawks.
Obviously,
soaring.
a plane looks like a bird.
Yeah, that's true.
It has wings.
When you think about it.
And they go, well, the bird flies. Why not we?
I'm trying to think of other like really specific things.
A
cup sort of looks like the top of an acorn turned upside down, right? Or a bowl even.
I suppose,
sort of like a top of an acorn.
I suppose.
Upside down.
Like Dr. Lovelace in Wild Wild West created a big spider.
Yeah, that was biomimicry for sure.
Well, they do make spiders. They do mimic the walking of spiders for robots.
Yeah.
In real life.
One of my favorite genres of videos is those robots eating shit.
Yeah.
When they just fall and burst into 1,000 pieces and they'll like wiggle.
Yeah. I have a friend who gets really stressed out by robots that can't do what they're supposed to be doing. Like if like a little like if there's some sort of like a Roomba and it's just like
a Roomba's good. Do you have a Roomba? You ever had a Roomba?
I used to. I used to have one. It was more maintenance than I wanted.
Yeah.
I was like, I should just vacuum the floor if I have to pick up all of the chairs.
I got a friend who used to work at BuzzFeed, Brandon Smith, who had a Roomba. And he also had a cat who...
I've heard this story.
Did you know about this?
Yeah.
He had a cat who had an issue with pooping not in the litter box. And at some point, the Roomba just plowed right over a full turd and it like sucked it all up into the system and it got all around its insides.
Oh my God.
And we were like, that sucks. Are you going to buy a new Roomba? And he was like, no, I took it apart and cleaned out the whole thing. And
wow.
I was like, that's
dedication.
commitment.
Yeah, that's dedication. Yeah. No, the case that I'm using today to talk about biomimicry is the gecko's feet.
The gecko's feet.
Geckos famously can stick to walls and ceilings.
Oh, yeah.
How do you think they do that? It's certainly not.
How do they do that?
The suction cup like an octopi.
Well, certain frogs can do that too, right? They got those big toes.
Yeah.
Big flat toes. BFTs.
The geckos specifically, I think it's different from frogs than it is from toads.
Is it like almost like a pinching? Is it like a pinching?
It's not. Kind of it is.
How they do it?
All right. The gecko's feet adhere to surfaces using millions of microscopic branched hairs that are called setae.
It's almost like Velcro.
It's kind of like Velcro, but it's not hooks. It's these setae branch into even smaller pads called spatulae.
I got to look this up.
That look like little spatulas.
I got to see a sort of electron microscope.
Okay, so you're talking about the electrons. You're correct. They're so small that at an atomic level, they create this friction with the surface that they're touching.
It's crazy. What are they called?
Which part?
This is on geckos.
SETAE. And then the
spatulae.
And spatulae. Spatulae.
Oh, these are disgusting.
They're not disgusting. They're just small.
I just, there's sometimes
small.
you look up, oh, wow, look at their toes, man.
It's cool.
This is crazy.
So they are adhering to these things at a molecular level.
That's nuts.
Right?
Yeah.
And so how that works is they drag their foot along the surface in one direction. That creates this grip, this friction that kind of excites the electrons and then they kind of adhere to each other, right?
Yeah.
And then when they're done, they curl back their toes, which change the direction, and then it completely releases. No muss, no fuss. Completely clean, completely dry. No sticky stuff or whatever. Which I think frogs might have sticky stuff.
This is crazy.
Isn't that fascinating?
This is. I wonder what it would feel like if you had one like on your arm.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I've held geckos.
What did it feel like?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's nothing.
And have they reproduced
and I don't actually think that they can do it to you.
Have they reproduced this?
They have. So
what have they used it for?
Scientists have used this technology and mimicked this in tapes and adhesives that can hold. So basically there's like a tape now that can, if it were to be put on, like a coffee cup or whatever, as long as the friction is moving in the right direction, it would pull it up and hold a ton of weight.
Is it like
when it's
command strips?
Kind of, yeah. So they're just like, it's like,
or those, I guess, just
looks
stretch.
like a tape. But you have to you have to make sure the grip is correct.
Yeah,
and it holds a ton of weight. And then if you were to turn it upside down, completely release.
That's
clean, no muss, no fuss, no mess, no nothing. No motor cars, no
no motor cars.
I don't know what I started singing. There's a song where it's like no
muss, no fuss.
Is this Green Acres? I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
It's okay.
But isn't that cool?
That's nuts. I guess I never thought about that, how they're doing that and climbing up there and doing all that stuff.
Yeah. Biomimicry. I'm going to write it down for the Quizard.
You got to stop that.
I'm so bad at it. Sorry, Quizard. Do you think he's listening to this?
I don't know if he ever listens or if he just gets our little packages and calls it a day. Is he a fan? Maybe he'll tell us next
I really
time.
wonder. You know what I wonder?
I'm going to put a note on this one and say, Dear Quizard, do you listen to this show? What do you wonder?
I wonder if, well, we've already wondered if we're the only people doing this, right?
I don't think we have wondered that.
Oh, I've been wondering. Are we the only people doing this? Are we the only people he's got trapped in here? Or is it like Cabin in the Woods and there's a bunch of other boxes just like ours?
That's interesting.
There's a version that looks like the Hollywood Handbook set.
Okay.
You know, and they're just not talking about it. You know?
Okay.
Amy Poehler's Good Hang. There's one that looks exactly like Amy Poehler's Good Hang, and Amy Poehler and her best friend.
They get sucked up?
Could be. I don't know.
What if this is happening to other podcast hosts, but they're just not, they don't want to talk about it?
They don't want to talk about it because they're scared or something?
But we're doing it.
We're not afraid.
We're not afraid of you, Quizard.
To take a stand.
Not afraid.
Everybody. Who does that?
I don't know what
Is
that
that Eminem?
is. Not afraid.
Is that Eminem?
Well, I'm thinking of I'm not in love.
Okay.
Right?
I guess so. Oh, and then I had another fact.
You got one more? Well, that'll get us to 6.
The Komodo dragon is the largest living extant lizard. I learned what extant meant.
What's extant mean?
Not extinct. Living.
Okay, all right.
I know.
Yeah.
It can grow up to 10 feet long, weigh 330 pounds. First documented by Western scientists in 1910. This thing was rocking and rolling for however
1910.
long. 1910 they saw it. They referred to the Sebe or the Sebi by the Komodo people who believe that they share a common spiritual mother, Epa. Sebi means twin in the Komodo language. There's like a story about how they came from the same place.
There was when they brought back, I think they brought back Planet Earth, and they had an episode with a Komodo dragon like mating ritual, maybe like 10 years ago. And it is incredible.
I don't know what that's like.
To see those things fight each other.
While they're doing it?
I think it's like they're fighting each other to prove dominance, and then they'll get to,
I might have seen this.
Really, really well done.
I love animals and lizards.
Okay. If you say so. I feel like we've learned a lot today.
We've learned so much.
It's the beginning of summer. It's Mungo summer. Learn about lizards.
It's Mungo summer. Well, we did have to cancel Mungo Jerry.
He is canceled, but we'll check out his other tracks.
I think it's a band. I think Mungo Jerry's a band, not a guy.
I think so. Yeah. We'll check it out. We'll check it out and let you know. We'll look into it.
You check it out and let us know.
I'll check it out. Maybe that'll be the topic next week. Mungo Jerry.
I highly doubt it.
The discography of Mungo Jerry.
I don't know what kind of a YouTube title that would make for.
Probably not.
Remember this band?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
See you later. I guess we put these in the. Is there any last bits of business to
facts? No.
I left a note for the quiz that said, do you even listen to this show? So maybe next.
Do you even like me? Have you seen that clip of Jeff Probst? Do you even like me?
No.
There's that guy, Rob.
Boston Rob?
No, different Rob. Rob something or other.
Low.
And he goes up to Jeff Probst and he interviews him. And he's been talking shit for years.
About Probst?
Rob has a podcast. That was the guy's show.
Oh.
He's been talking shit for years. And he goes up to talk to Jeff Probst and he goes, do you even like me at all? And
he
it's
asks
like,
Mr. Probst that?
No, Jeff asked him that. And it's like this incredible clip. Do you even like me at all?
Is Probst having fun with it? Or is he like serious?
Yeah. Probst knows the score at all times.
Passing the capsule.
Knows the deal. Are you putting his request in here?
I don't know. I'd put a bunch of shit in there.
Maybe he can recycle the paper. Print it on the other side, Quizard. Save
what about that?
Paper.
I feel like we learned a lot about lizards today. The lizards was a tougher research for me, but I did find some stuff that I like. Yeah.
I found so much interesting stuff in the lizard pit.
I was in the lizard's pit. Why did we not say that earlier?
No.
It was stupid.
We're dumb.
For us to not say that.
We're dumb. What does this say? Dear Quizard, do you even listen to this, Matt and Shane? You put my name on it?
Okay.
I don't want to go. I don't want to
cross it out.
I don't want to make waves with the Quizard.
Reminder to everyone going forward.
Why is this?
We will be checking voicemails. So you can submit those.
Yes.
Call in. You can give us a topic you'd like. You can give us a little question for us to ponder when we're not in the topic segment of the show. You can ask, we want to learn about the Wizard just as much as y'all. So if you have maybe an idea to learn more about the Quizard, I call him the Wizard.
You did it.
I call it the Wizard.
We'll get better. Quizard will get better.
Well, yeah, better. Did you put it up the tube?
It's going.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wrap it up.
Quizard. 6 thrilling facts. We pray that they shall suffice. It's happening.
There it is.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
We must have done great work here today. Okay. So, if you'd like to email us anything, quizardspit@gmail.com.
Yep.
If you'd like to call and leave a voicemail, Maddie, tell them.
818-275-4585.
One more time.
818-275-4585. We're also on Instagram @The Quizard's Pit.
And subscribe on YouTube if you haven't. Subscribe on your podcast app of choice if you haven't. Give us a rating of 5 stars if you haven't. And we will see you next week. We're getting out of here. Here it goes. Whoa!